Why did the son decide not to go to medical school?
Why?
Because it already had about 1,000,000 degrees.
Hey guys, he's Kovar.
He's banned. And I'm playing Sonic Unleashed today. I don't really know... I have seen a little bit of this game, but I haven't really played it. Hello, Mix! I do have a save file because I did some testing off stream to make sure it worked right, but... This is pretty new to me.
Good old, quite possibly the best animation in any Sonic game.
It's got some good animation in these cutscenes, that's for sure. Hello, Eros.
Well, the opening cutscene, definitely.
What a laugh. You can't go wrong with Mike Pollock. You just can't.
I mean, as an actor, yeah. He's been stirring up some controversy on Twitter.
Yeah.
The game's a little loud.
The game's a little loud. I'm hearing it too, but I don't want to...
I can't hear you over it.
I will fix it shortly.
Okay.
I'm waiting till we're not in a cutscene.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it looks loud on my meters. Hello, Dustin. Sounds fine on stream. I don't know then. Because it's a little loud for me too. I'm having a little trouble hearing Ban over it also. Oh, this sure is bombastic. But it needs to be more than bombastic.
Well, the animation is great.
Yeah.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really.
It doesn't look dated. I like that.
Over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new.
I mean, these are the same people who did that Lupin the Third movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I will.
I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, Marza Animation Planet is very impressive, and Sega's been stifling them ever since this game.
Is this also the same people who animated the short, what's it called, Night of the Werehog?
Yes, I believe so.
That was also really good animation.
I think Marza does all of the Sonic CGI stuff. And it's definitely dipped in quality a little bit over the years. Like if you
So
look
it's
at
dipped
the
in budget.
Yeah. If you look at the animation for the like Sonic X Shadow Generations reveal, there is a particular part that I can point at as feeling very wrong.
Interesting. I might ask you to show me that later after the stream.
Yeah.
Like, people make fun of Sonic 2006 for its cutscenes looking like Final Fantasy, which is fair. But this is like the same quality, but a much better tonal fit.
The quality is the same, the art direction is vastly different.
Yeah. So, does the game ever explain what the hell is going on here, or is it just, yeah, something happened, and now this happened?
I think it does. I think it does. I haven't
Unleash
really...
the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Success. It's just as
Making a note here, huge success.
the entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
Eggman Land sounds like a theme park.
On and done it this time, Eggman.
Just wait until you see Eggman Land.
Look for
Is it a theme park?
It looks like a theme park, too.
friend.
And
Yeah,
then
it is a theme park.
Colors came around and he's like, I'ma try again. I really like this theme park idea.
Yeah.
I swear. Werehog
Eggman
Sonic
with his...
sounds so much like Sean Schemmel as Goku.
Eggman with his theme park. Robotnik... Not Robotnik. I'm dumb. Bowser with his circus.
Lex Luthor with his real estate scams.
And his 40 cakes.
It's terrible. Okay. Let me get to the gameplay part of the game to play. No, we're just in an in-engine cutscene now. Doesn't look as good.
Correct. But it does look better in the PC recomp than it does on 360 or PS3. Actually, funny enough, I would say that the Wii version of all of the official ways to see the cutscene is kind of the best.
Really?
Just because there was a little bit of slowdown from it running in-engine on 360 and PS3.
And on Wii, it's pre-rendered.
Yep.
I love it.
The PS2 version is the worst.
Okay.
It looks like a web video from 2004.
Because it's pre-rendered, but the PS2 isn't powerful enough for good video playback. So it's got
Not
terrible
entirely
compression.
true.
Well, but it can do
the PS2
DVDs.
yeah.
I don't know.
Dimps wasn't able to do good video playback on the PS2.
Broken?
They probably use Trimotion or something, or maybe Bink.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
That's his new official name.
Monster guy?
Mr. Monster Guy.
Gotten pretty ugly.
Things
Yeah,
or
look at those
hedgehogs.
teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name?
Your name is Distraction. Does he add anything to the plot?
What? You forgot who you
Eventually, yes.
Eventually? Okay, that's something.
Or something falling from the sky. Ugh. And everything
yeah, I hate
just
him.
going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
People talk about Lost World being too cartoony, but this dude is like
Oh,
pure
man.
cartoon. Hello,
What can I
Bingabo!
do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I...
You go to the closet, you go on a trip, you go on a cool adventure, and you don't know what's in store.
mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure
He's coming from the closet, and he's headed out the door.
Oh, thank
What's that a
you.
reference to
You're the
again?
best.
Zaboomafoo!
I mean, Sonic
Okay.
the Hedgehog.
He looks like a hedgehog with those big hands. That's not true. Hedgehogs have little hands. Still with the posable thumbs, though. Was the Sonic Progressive ad? Did they use the Unleashed human designs for that? You know, I've seen that ad.
Amazing.
It's not a very good ad, and they
It's
use
not
the...
quite the Unleashed designs exactly, but it's in a similar style.
Okay. I have Boost. Whoa. This is a lot harder to follow the action than Generations because of the intense camera angle.
Well, the camera angle. Yeah, no, yeah. Can you turn it down, please?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The camera angle and also the way that the whatever it's called, the motion blur is.
Homing attack, one more go. Oh yeah, you gotta press X to homing attack. It's the same as boost. Okay, I'll get used to it.
I got used to it up until I had access to the air boost. At which point I decided to swap over to
Is there an
homing
enemy
attack
still?
on A
There is.
so that it would feel more like Generations.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I knew that there was Hedge Mod Manager support, but like I didn't even look at it to see what was available. Okay, this is the part I know how to play. Da 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 da. Shabba da bong. Only an A. Pathetic for the tutorial stage.
No, it is not pathetic. Dude, Unleashed's S ranks are fairly difficult.
Oh, I can apply my experience.
Yeah,
I
you already
see.
did.
Oh, and there's quit. There it is. I didn't know that was a thing, so I was just spamming A, and I was like, what's going on? Ah, beautiful Soliana.
What do you figure?
This
that
isn't
was?
Soliana.
The hair,
It's a lot
and the
prettier.
arms, and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So,
It's
is this
straight
what
up just
usually like?
Mykonos.
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
All of me.
Like, no, seriously, this is just straight up Mykonos.
Mykonos. Is that a
It's
city in Greece?
Looks good.
It sounded Greek.
That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city.
Is that Dan
The
Green?
whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
That sounds like Dan Green.
Hey, what about your memories?
That's the guy who played Yugi in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Sunday. Supreme.
It is Dan Green. I thought so.
Said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey,
A guy who's only known for doing kids shows for 4Kids and Sonic. I knew he was Mephiles and nothing else. Nobody look into
Mephiles.
anything Dan Green has done. Trust me, you will regret it.
Clever stuff is great.
if you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip!
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking?
Poe
around
already
to see if anyone
knows.
here knows you?
Also, I didn't say hello. Hello, Poe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Dan Green has done a ton of voice acting for hentai.
Oh,
Yeah. Hello, lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? Oh, and who's this little fellow here? Do I know him? No, I can't say I've seen him before. Perhaps someone else has.
you don't actually have to talk to like anybody in Apotos or Apatos. It's probably Apatos.
Okay. I wanted to yell because she looked old. And old people sometimes they're Oh, I'm in a level now, okay. No, I'm not. And I noticed the thing said Miles Electric. Should say Tails Electric. I'm playing a North American version. They don't know that they need a hearing aid, so everything is quiet to them, and they think they're quiet, and so they yell. It's really tragic. Or maybe they can't afford a hearing aid. That happens too. Dude. I just go in this. 1.
Skipping past all of
Play
the
stage!
regular-
Play staging. Yeah, Miles Electric in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, that's just the name of the device.
Okay. Ups. Don't trip, Sonic. I mean, this is fun, but so far it's pretty easy, but it's still more engaging already than Forces was.
Yeah. You're also on the very first level.
I know. And the very first level is more engaging than Forces was.
Yeah.
And I screwed that up, and I screwed that up. This is a game that expects you to take some time learning the levels to do well, doesn't it? Oh, do I not have a stomp?
Wait a second. Actually, I don't think that the PS2 version of Unleashed has a video playing thing specifically. I think it just straight up plays the audio and each frame of the video.
Well, that was incompetent of me. You get the stomp later. Oh, this is one of them unlock 'em up games. Like Metroid.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, maybe I should try less hard to be fast and try more hard to be good. Those are not the same thing until you get good. There we are. Yeah, it was like, there's gotta be a stomp. There's one in Generations. And it didn't occur to me that, that you unlock moves. Oh! Yeah, there's... You gotta press the right button. I think, doesn't Colors have that too?
No, it has mash A.
Oh, that's right. I'm so used to the Generations trick system, that caught me off guard. Yeah.
Yeah, Generations trick system is a lot better, definitely.
It's fun. More compatible to an unlock system like the adventure game. Well, yes, but I got Metroid on my mind. I don't know why, but I do.
Thing about that's just because it's a freaking Rush game, isn't it?
Yeah, playing this largely blind is interesting. I have played the daytime stages in Unleashed Project on Generations, so that this shouldn't be completely foreign to me, but the mechanics aren't all there. And also, I haven't played them since they came out. Let's see, we're gonna go with
You mind turning down the volume of the game on Discord specifically, at the very least?
Easier said than done. I can turn it down just more in general.
Okay.
Donkey kick!
Yeah!
You just gotta go down, okay.
YYXXX.
I'll turn the game down a little bit more after the cutscene.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it.
I can see why Chip flies usually, because him walking looks ridiculous.
Nope.
The original level structure that Colors we scrapped. What? Oh, you mean the level order? Not. I was thinking you were talking about level layouts, and I'm like, no, they're completely different. If you mean the level order, yeah. There are better ways to play Colors, such as with the Sonic True Colors mod.
Monster guy is back.
Sonic True Colors.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Oh no!
Hey, Sonic.
I'm fine.
Yes, the mod that Josh made.
Who sees me like this?
Yeah, I know.
Sonic. Sonic, look.
What is
I was repeating what Poe said in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed.
Don't worry, I have glue powers.
Hey, mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Whoops.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Stretch arm. And he's pretty strong, too.
Could be useful.
Yeah, it occurs to me Dan Green doesn't have the most range. Like, his acting is okay, but he has, like, 2.5 voices. Okay.
That is, yeah.
We're gonna turn this back down a little bit more. But not a lot more. Yeah, the way it's configured, I can't really turn it down for you without also turning it down for me and for the stream.
Huh. Okay.
Because I'm just sending it to you in voice meter. And so it's just the source's volume. 1.
No. There are some voice actors who just can't do either.
Yeah, there are definitely people who can only do their own voice and can't act well. Help! Help!
Agents
No, Mother,
are...
it's just the Northern Lights.
Go!
I mean, obviously, my favorite are the ones who have a wide range and can do really good. Because there's also people who can do really good range, but then the acting part isn't so good.
Yeah. That's
You know,
me.
I do have respect for, like, for Crispin Freeman, who, you know, he doesn't have the most range, but he's got a little bit of range.
Oh, don't forget that you do have to go close to the experience in order to grab it. You want to grab all that you can.
Okay. He doesn't have a lot of range, but he does have good acting. I got a double jump. This is a little bit slow.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're also not holding the run button ever.
There's a run button?
Yeah, LT and RT act as run.
Oh, sick.
You want to let go of them when you try to turn, though.
Want to try to turn?
Yeah.
Chaos orbs. Orb! Oh, I see. He just has, like, the worst turn radius in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's telling me to press B. Aha, we
What?
gotta climb.
Did you just get over it without pressing B? I didn't know that was a thing you could do at all.
I'll do it again. Look at this. That wasn't hard.
I never tried it. I just always assumed that it wasn't possible.
See, when I get orbs, it makes me think of GDQ.
Well, don't
Let me
forget
place-
to check some nooks and crannies and such. For medals.
Medallion. Are those required?
Yep.
Wait a minute. What was that?
You can... I think Hedgehog
it's just
Manager
going
has
through the thing.
has a thing to lower medal requirements. At the very least, you can get a mod for that, which honestly might be recommended.
I see. Well, okay, then I will just explore. I can explore.
Also, the brown doors are openable.
I see. I don't see a brown door.
It was a little behind you.
Okay. Aha! I wouldn't have even guessed. It didn't look like it was openable.
Reminder that the donkey kick exists and is the best. YYXXX.
YYXXX. Oh, man. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. Remembering combos is my worst skill.
Yeah, no, I only ever remember that particular combo, along with the inverse of it.
There we go.
Alright, whenever you manage to get the inverse of it, that is also very useful specifically for crowds.
I see.
Dingobo, I swear if you say his worst skill is beating CM24.
My best skill is drawing a dragon.
I didn't know you had skills of an artist.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that. And that's where Mix was going with that too. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I gotta press B. How do I do this?
Go
There
to the
we
lever.
go.
Yeah.
I had to be standing in the right spot. I pull the lever. Okay, I can pull the lever. I'm a good lever puller. That's one of my favorite things to do. Ah! Wait a minute. I saw that.
Yeah, you saw
I should have
that.
seen the shadow, but shadow's not in this. Is the shadow in the wrong place?
No, it's not quite. That's just like how the lighting works.
Ah, okay. So the moon is at an angle. So
Yeah.
it's not in the wrong place from a realism perspective. It's just in the wrong place from a good gameplay design perspective.
Yeah. It's not a drop shadow.
Mm. I knew there'd be medals here. Didn't know there'd be two of them.
No, there's only one.
I got an orange one and a blue one.
You got a sun medal, and you got a ring thing.
Oh, a ring thing. One ringy thingy.
It just fully healed you.
I miss aspects of things sometimes, it's true. The thing is, I know the donkey kick does a ton of damage, but it's very directional, and if I just spam X, then I can attack in a circle. And against a lot of these little guys, that's better.
That's why I was saying that whenever you get the inverse one, which I don't remember what it's called, but it's
I have a block.
XXYYY. Whenever you get that, it's useful for hordes.
Have an unleash button. I don't know what that does. I think they explained it, and I wasn't paying attention.
It increases your speed and attack.
Ah, there we go. Let's go get some of this before it's too late. Okay. And now my unleash button is done leashed. So these things...
After this stream... Oh, sorry.
They refill... Is this experience? No, they're chaos. So does this refill my chaos meter? The game told me what it does.
Killing them and destroying other stuff will refill your unleashed meter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is experience. I can see the experience meter going up.
Yeah, the yellow stuff is experience. The purple stuff you get is like Gaia energy or something.
I see. Yeah,
go to status.
Status. That's not where that should be.
Correct. After the stream, if you want to send me your save file, I can do some grinding and get you all of the combos.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I want to play it myself.
All right.
Too many.
I know that
ARS8. Too many.
Yeah, I know that I have. I may or may not have done many hours of grinding, which is to say, like 4 hours of grinding to get combo all the way up.
Do keep in mind, ARS8, when this game came out. That's not fair. She doesn't know when this game came out.
2008, which would have been around the time that God of War was picking up steam.
That wasn't on Steam. That was on PlayStation.
Be quiet, you.
Okay, and now Chip is telling me what Dustin already told me. Thanks, Chip. Aren't you reading chat? How was I supposed to know that would happen?
Oh yeah, dying resets your score annoyingly.
Oh, and that'll really screw over my rank at the end, won't it?
Correct. I think there's a code.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, save score at checkpoints.
They keep flying way off to the side when they die. There we go. I keep mashing too fast, and it's breaking the combo. Okay. Think I'm almost done. You get to be thrown. Okay! I hear enemies still.
I'm surprised you're keeping the enemy music thing on. You can turn off the encounter music in the options.
Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't gotten sick of the encounter music yet.
Exactly.
And it is good music, is the thing.
It is, but you're going to hear it constantly.
There we go. I wish I had a bigger double jump. Oh, a book! Does God of War have an overabundance of systems? I don't know, actually. I know that, and Ban brought up God of War, not me. God of War does have this kind of combat, though. And I think it has, combos. But what, the thing is, like, an overabundance of systems, I would assume God of War, the old ones from 2008, had that because everything had an overabundance of systems. Like, too many systems was just the most 2008 thing. I assume I have to defeat all the enemies to open up that. Yep. Okay. This is a little bit tedious. I can only imagine how much worse it would have been at an unstable 30 frames per second.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's awful at a lower frame rate. It just...
But hey, you know, there's nothing like getting to a thing and having to press a button a whole bunch of times. Advanced? With a D? You sure about that, Bingabo?
When I was playing through this game, the first thing that I did was level up my strength.
Yeah, I might want to do that too.
Yeah, I would heavily recommend leveling up your strength.
Oh, you can upgrade his strength?
Oh, up those stairs is a is a medal, by the way. Not those ones. Sorry, the ones that were like hidden away.
Well, I got a one guy. That's pretty cool.
Hooray!
These stairs. Should I stream Power Pete?
Should you stream what?
Power Pete. I can't reach that.
Okay, so no, you can. XXA, I believe.
I see. Let's actually do some upgrading right now. I should have done that before combat.
I mean, actually, no. The first thing I did was actually combat, I believe, just to get the donkey kick.
I'll come back to the donkey kick later, but I want to do more damage. I'm already getting irritated with the amount of damage I'm doing. Oh yeah, doors. Smashing up some doors. Smashing up some doors.
You can hold the run button as well.
Oh, it goes a little bit faster. Okay, we got a couple more to do.
Even a little bit faster is still nice.
I was making a The Doors joke.
The Doors?
It's a band from the 60s.
Oh.
Riders on the Storm.
Okay.
Good music.
But none of these doors even have a quiz.
If you've ever heard the song Craigslist by Weird Al.
Nope. I mean, probably, but no.
That's inspired by The Doors. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I gotta grab the... No, it wasn't there. Oh no, I only needed to put down one. I can stand on the other, right? Wrong.
No.
Here it is. Oh, and he still turns around fine holding down the run button if I'm holding something. Okay. Switch puzzles, my favorite
way that he runs
thing in a Sonic game. Sonic!
I will argue that this is still better than Sonic Boom.
I mean, it's certainly more entertaining.
Yeah.
Camera, I need you to not do that. Just let me be straight on. This would be so much easier if the camera wasn't at an awkward askew angle.
Correct.
And I can work with this. At least he didn't run off that time. Welcome to Chicago. I'm pretty sure this is Greece, dude. Like,
yeah.
You know, I even heard John Travolta singing and everything.
The camera in this game is maybe a little too enthusiastic.
Not that I don't like Chicago. Hello, Kickstarter Nation!
Hello.
Chicago's got probably better music than Greece, but this is Greece. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Sonic. Oops, that's Chicago. Oh, you can just let go with X? Nice. I like that a lot. Makes me happy in my happy bone. That's in the neck, by the way.
My guy, please do not be talking about your happy bone on stream.
It's in the neck. There's nothing dirty about that. A bar back there. I already did that on the first one, dude. Here's how to do something after you had to figure it out on your own because you didn't get the tutorial yet.
You're just before the boss fight.
There's a boss fight?
Yes.
Yo, that's dope.
Are you being sarcastic?
Only a little bit. I actually wasn't expecting a boss fight here.
Break the pots. Break them. I'll give you extra attack and extra defense.
I don't really see any pots.
No, just you're stuck in this area now. But just the ones that are around the boss door, the potted plants.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
These ones.
Well, no, the ones that were before the boss door.
I didn't see any on the other side. I broke a barrel.
Right. You broke the barrel, and then in the back of that area was... Oh, turn on Unleash.
I'm trying. There it is. I was pressing RB. Ah. There we go. He went down pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah, this is definitely... You definitely had an easier time than I did when I first played this.
Well, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't have had an easy time. I had leveled up my abilities and I had Unleash ready.
You were able to level up your abilities. I didn't know about that.
Oh, see, now that's interesting because one of the question mark things definitely explained it.
No, I didn't know that I could do it mid-stage.
Yeah, one of the question marks definitely explained that.
You think 12-year-old me would have gone into the question marks?
Fair. Okay, I feel like I'm playing Smash Brothers here, getting records. And art books and records. Okay, what am I spending my dough on? My hard-earned dough.
Strength.
Speed? Strength. There we go. You consoles would just get a completely different game. They still have that. It's called NBA 2K.
I wouldn't know. I don't.
Yeah, 2K Sports
2K
still does that.
Sonic, is that really you?
Even worse, frequently with 2K Sports, PC will get the old version, the old console gen version instead of the new one. Why PC? I don't know.
That's some story.
What?
I bet that means that you turning
At least they're not making it a crappy minigame collection.
Somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that.
They should get rid of the wing sound for Chip. It's the worst. It just sounds like clicking.
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather
Spagonia University.
his research findings. We might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Oh, get ready for
That's a continent over. And these
Sandwiches?
if the planet weren't broken.
No problem.
no, not quite.
The Tiny Toons, they attend Spagonia University.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving! No, they attend Tooniversity.
No, sorry. Get ready for a level that's just QTEs.
Tails Product 03. This doesn't even say Sonic on the side.
He also called it his Tornado 1. Tails said my Tornado 1.
Tornado 1 reporting heavy traffic. Not too shabby. The professor's just a hop and a skip with what's that approaching?
Here comes the parade!
I've got this one, Sonic.
Oh, now we got voice acting?
Battle mode engage.
You
I'm
can't just
guessing
switch
they
back
added
and
those other lines after everything was already recorded.
I guess. This is the same thing he flew in Sonic Adventure. You can't just change whether there's voice acting mid-cutscene. Sonic! To defeat Eggman's robots, press the buttons that appear on screen to attack. If you fire too much, alternate between pressing LB and RB to rebuild your power. The tornado can't be fixed up while operating, so please be very careful. Shooting down these golden helicopter robots can net you some bonuses. Destroying the blue jet robot seems to give you more energy.
Thanks, spokesman.
Spokesman Tails.
I really, really hope that you are fairly well familiar with,
With Xbox buttons?
yeah.
Yeah, I am. Look at this, I'm doing
To be
fine.
honest, I would have thought that PlayStation would be your go-to.
PlayStation is the easiest because it doesn't overlap, but because I'm familiar with
Except for
Xbox and Nintendo, but it's cross, it's different. I still find PlayStation the easiest in that sense, but I can do Nintendo or Xbox. I'm worst with Nintendo.
It depends for me on what I've been playing.
The hard part is when they're right in front of each other and you can't see all the buttons you need to press, so you can't, like,
I know.
plan it out.
Thing about that was not released by Nintendo.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was a third-party accessory.
Wasn't that made by
Sega, I believe.
No. The same people who published RPG Maker originally. I forget their name. I think it starts with an A. Who published RPG Maker 2000 and 2003 in Japan originally? That's who it is. I'm losing my mind here, not remembering.
Gotcha Games?
No, they were the developers. I
Oh.
think. Or maybe it was XP I'm thinking of. I want to say it had a name like Alphabet something, but that's wrong. I don't know. But I bet if you look up who made the keyboard, it's who I'm thinking of. I am really losing my mind here.
What is that thing?
What is that thing? I'll tell you what it is.
It's boss time!
Handle with gently.
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
I say it's
I mean,
like
I
a
assumed
five-letter
it was
word.
made by Sega because it was made exclusively for Phantasy Star Online 2.
Maybe it wasn't made by who I thought. Crap! I mean, I'm still gonna win, but there goes my S rank. My S-rank, if you will. ASCII! That's who I was thinking of! That's who I was thinking of!
Oh,
Starts with an A, 5 letters. And they were involved with the early RPG Maker games. All systems, full power!
yeah, no, yeah, okay, sorry, I saw ASCII. I assumed that wasn't the company what made it. I assumed it was, it was referring to the standard.
Why am I getting worse at this?
It gets kind of difficult. Yeah, I assumed that ASCII was just referring to the standard, not to the company.
No, ASCII is the... ASCII is definitely the company I was thinking of. They also were involved with RPG Maker.
Yeah, I see that. Original authors ASCII.
Oh, they were the developer, not the publisher. Okay, I had it backwards.
Cool.
I told you, I actually remembered something and I wasn't just making that up. I pressed the highlight button because I remembered something. B. I went from an easy S to a kind of pathetic B. We've gone from Greece to Italy. Okay.
To be fair, I've managed to do it without getting hit, but I've never managed to do it getting all of the bots.
I assume I just go forward until I can't anymore. Oh, it's up here. It's definitely up here.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a
I
little
love the delivery on that.
This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots.
A whole pack of robots!
Professor Pickle
Yeah, I dropped my controller.
Is it Robo Santa?
It can't be.
Look at all those Eggmans and robots.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast.
I love how this has gone from one of the hardest games
He's
to
gotta be real hungry by
play
now.
in the modern era to one of the easiest.
I don't know how long I would
Yeah.
Well, hardest Sonic games, that is.
dead.
Well, yeah.
That's not a good gag. The game has not thus far given any reason to believe he's got ghost powers. He's not Danny freaking Phantom.
That cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Oh yeah, have you seen Do the Phantom?
Sonic!
Yeah, that was the show that put they're the song that was really popular in The Simpsons early on.
What? No, that was
Do the
no.
Bartman.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
we go
mashup of the Danny Phantom theme and Do the Hustle.
da 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 ba doo ba doo doo doo. That's where we
I'll
end.
send it to you after the stream.
Hello, Tails. You got kidnapped. I already found that out. Oh, now I gotta talk to people? Where's the professor? Where's the professor? Where's the professor? We're just collecting factoids.
No, you've already collected all you need to. You can go back over to Tails
So you
now.
just gotta talk to a certain number of people and not even specific ones?
No, it's one of a specific people. Or one of specific people.
Okay, I did see it said something about Missouri.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to Missouri. Okay, this looks more like Africa.
Next stage is a werehog.
Next stage, a werehog, baby. Where's the entrance?
That glowy thing. The glowy thing is always the entrance.
Yeah, I couldn't find the glowy thing. I'm not listening what these people have to say. Afro circus, after polka dot, polka dot.
Circus, afro circus, afro polka dot, afro.
I haven't seen that movie, but I have played Sonic 3.
I still need to do a Siva Gunner rip.
Well, I've made
I'm
a
sure you
Siva
can-
Gunner rip.
Yeah, you did. I'm sure you can guess what Siva Gunner rip I mean.
Apparently, you mean Madagascar.
No. Carnival
Really?
Night.
Well, yes, Carnival Night, and what was that, Madagascar 3 or something?
I think that was Madagascar 3, but actually no, Carnival Night into Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba da donk donk.
Yeah, that's the rip I need to do. I tried years ago, which is to say I didn't try, and that was an issue. I just took Carnival Night and added an SNES Thomas the Tank Engine rendition.
I mean, I have the
the end
perfect
of
one
it.
to do. I just haven't done it yet. It's Sky Chase Zone and the Bare Naked Ladies.
Huh?
Sky Chase Zone from Sonic 2 and
I
Pinch
know.
Me by the Bare Naked Ladies. I
I
already
know about it.
made a video of that, but I need to like do it in Sonic 2 sound font and just and then submit it to Siva Gunner. Because what I have has lyrics. I just overlaid them. I can do it better. So, is this one of those games where Y is the heavy attack and X is the light attack?
Why is the directional attack?
Okay, Y is straight, X is
Dustin,
around.
shut.
Horizontal, vertical. Sonic 2 doesn't have a sound font because it's made in FM synthesis, and you can recreate it with Vopum or something, but it's not technically a sound font. See, I know.
Yeah, a
I know.
DLS also isn't technically a sound font.
But you know what? People have made sound fonts out of it, and that's good enough for me. Where am I going?
You see the red thing on the ground?
I do now. No, stay on there. Don't turn around. I didn't press any button that should justify him turning around, but he did anyway.
You can also
This is-
recreate it using Jenny, and which
That'll be
can
easier.
Accept, which can accept .vgm files.
I don't know how to use Jenny, but I've used it a little bit anyway, and it is in fact easier than Vopum. Which I don't
know
think
what
is meant to be
Vopum
pronounced out
is.
loud. It's literally just like it's programmable like a Sega Genesis, and you can recreate Sega Genesis sounds with it the hard way, much like how they would have back in the day.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, no, I have this.
Like how the skilled ones would have back in the day, the ones who weren't just using
Gems.
gems. You know, it's a shame. Howard Drawson, talented composer, used gems, sounded bad, and yet still sounded better than like everyone else using gems.
Gems.
I believe Comic Zone used gems, didn't it?
The thing is, gems didn't inherently sound bad.
But it's a lot
What it-
harder to use well.
It was the presets that sounded bad. Nobody ever really went outside the presets, which was the issue.
Comic Zone does sound amazing. You know what doesn't sound amazing is Sonic Spinball.
Okay, to be fair, Sonic Spinball was kind of rushed.
Like, it's got decent music, it's just not programmed well. It's got instrument issues, which
It's
does have
literally
gems
broken.
written all over it.
No, the instruments are literally broken.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shield!
but like, it was a game on the Sega Genesis that had little enough time that they programmed it in C.
Wow. Oh,
You need to pick
Yeah,
that guy
fall
up
down.
and throw him at the...
that's why he respawned. Just for the options menu.
Yeah. The options menu was... It literally had broken instruments. That's why it sounds like a... I don't know, buzzsaw? Tesla coil?
Wasn't that the song that got replaced?
It got replaced?
One of the songs in that was originally a Dreams Come True song, and they didn't have the rights to it, so it got replaced, like, right
It's
before
entirely
release.
possible.
I don't know which song it was. It's been a long time since I read this factoid. Title screen and Emerald jingles. I have not successfully hit the B button once. Well, I mean, I've done the grab, but not like the super attack B button attack. I need to turn around and get that The Sims thing. So. Seriously, these look just like The Sims.
I know.
And, which is worse, The Sims was already out. Title screen and Emerald get, okay. See, I'm not at all surprised that I got which song it was wrong, but I do remember reading about this. I can't jump that high. YYA Shohogken. Shoryuken! Shoclocken. How do I do a ground pound? Diving body press. Aerial A. No, I'm already in the air. What? That's just a double jump. That's not...
Is it attack and then A?
Aerial attack and then... Oh, okay, so I have to do, like this. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Are you
not...
trying to do a ground pound?
I feel like I need a ground pound into that, but clearly... Oh! There we go. I missed the Ocarina of Time puzzle. This is the Forest Temple. Right here.
Oh yeah, I'm in the Forbidden Woods in Wind Waker.
I was supposed to do this less, wasn't I? Seems like the answer is yes, I was.
I don't think so. I think you were supposed to leave the crate on the ground.
Ah, I left it on the ground. I'm not a part of your system. I'm a hedgehog.
I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
Well, that was supposed to be I'm an adult. I was doing a Lonely Island joke.
Oh.
I'm an adult. I'm not a part of your system. The song threw it on the ground. I said, man, that's not my dad. This is a cell phone. I took it and threw it on the ground. Nope.
But is your email a cell phone?
Email is awesome. Email is weird. And I'll never forget the way it was, girl.
I'm sorry, the answer I was looking for was, no, it's not. My email is a car phone.
I don't know that reference.
It's another, Speemail opening.
Oh, then I should have known that. But I didn't! There's a ledge sticking out of the wall here. I see. Grab a flying monster with the B button. I see. It's like bubble bouncing. Are these the dudes that respawn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta throw them over there. Okay, I can do that.
Throw one of them over there. Turns out you gotta throw the other one at a different place.
Wrong button. So I take him with me. We'll try that again.
Good old lack of depth perception.
Yeah, this is why Shigeru Miya invented the 3DS. Okay. We could do it this time.
I think his name was Satoru Miyamoto.
That didn't even help me. Oh, no, it did. I gotta go to the right. There it is.
I've been playing
Okay.
Game Dev Tycoon. I named my company Ninvento, and I named my character Satoru Miyamoto.
Sometimes I wonder if Game Dev Tycoon would be a good game to stream, and then I think probably not.
It might make for an interesting Monday stream.
I mean, that's what it would have been, is a Monday stream.
Yeah.
Ooh! Don't know how I made that, but okay.
Barely made it.
Whew! Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yep. I was wondering if you were going to catch that.
I caught it, don't worry. I caught them all. At least 150 or more to see. Come on. You can do this, Sonic.
Why am I the only person in, like, in the household that really plays any Pokemon anymore?
I don't know. I'm really surprised that our mom is not playing Pokemon anymore.
I mean, she occasionally does. But for her, it's mostly just Minecraft. Kovar, do I have permission to ban Dustin?
Nope. I don't really like Pokemon that well either. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Snap. For crying out
Your
loud.
favorite was Puzzle League.
It is, actually. But, like, my point is, it's all spin-offs. The mainline Pokemon games I find kind of boring. Okay, and I haven't been using my Unleash power. Unleash
Do note
the
that
power
I
of the
am going
sun.
to force you to play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet at some point.
Wait, so it's all spin-offs? Always was.
Always has been.
Always has been, yeah.
I am going to force you to play probably Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah. I mean, she's pretty good looking, I guess. I liked her as Black Widow.
There are 2 crates.
I'll do this wrong and then I'll fix it, okay? That looks right. Yeah, I used that crate to get up to the left. So now I'm going to use this one to get up to the right. Look at this. I missed. Ah! That sounded like an enemy spawning. What is that noise?
That was an enemy, but it's one you're supposed to grapple.
Oh, okay. This is harder than it looks.
You don't really need it. You don't need to go that direction. But you do need to move the crate onto... You need to move one of the crates onto the platform.
I know. I just didn't want to believe it. I don't even know any actresses named Violet, and I only can think of one named Scarlet. Ah! I see how this goes. Stop firing at me!
We see how it is.
This stinks. This is total BS. Wait a minute.
No. You need the crate to be on the taller platform.
Yeah, no, I just remembered I can get up with this. Ah! Switch puzzles are my favorite thing in a Sonic game. That's why I like Heroes.
You can
so much.
You can run while pushing as well.
You can?
Yeah. Playing this game without the run button will just make your time worse.
Yeah, I feel like it, yeah. Sonic games shouldn't have a run button. It was a problem in Lost World, and it's a problem here. Whew. Barely made it. That's not how he
It's a
says
problem
it.
in Frontiers.
Yes, it is! The director of Frontiers has not made a single Sonic game I loved. I kind of liked Colors. That's it. Didn't like Lost World. Didn't like Frontiers. Didn't like how classic Sonic's momentum worked in Forces.
I don't think anybody did. Unleash, unleash. You want to use unleash?
Oh yeah, I do. I was kind of running low on health, so that was a good choice. That was a good call. More enemies.
You may want to try upgrading your life.
Does that refill it when I upgrade that?
I don't know. That's why I said try. No, it does not. Okay. Well, that sucks.
That's okay. That's okay. There we go. That was all of them. I did fine. I did good. Great. Awesome.
Outstanding. Amazing.
No, I left off at awesome on purpose.
No,
I
you
didn't
did
earn
awesome.
outstanding or amazing.
No,
Wait a
sorry.
minute.
You did do outstanding. You got an A rank.
I just got an egg scrambler.
You died and still got an A rank.
Bingabo, you were here earlier. Saying hola now is just silly.
And saying hola is stupid.
Oh, are you all right?
I know more about bird law than hola. It's different in Nevada.
Professor?
What?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food?
Food! I like food.
This sorry excuse for
Same.
a sandwich? The bread should be
That was a dirty joke, by the way.
of an inch thick.
Yeah, I figured.
1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents
Yo quiero
fresh
Taco Bell.
cucumber, sliced thinly if you
Me gusta Taco Bell mucho.
quite right, Tails.
Es muy delicioso, pero no es muy mexicano.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me,
Es
what brings you here? The menu is
americano.
a trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor, we came here to rescue you.
There's your Spanish lesson for the day.
I want cucumber sandwiches now.
I want cucumber sandwiches. Jarritos are good, dude. That's a good soda. And it ain't got corn syrup.
Later, Professor.
Let's get
Yay.
And it comes in pineapple.
the committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Who voices him?
I don't know.
It sounds like 4Kids acting, but I can't place the actor. I don't think it's...
Thank you.
It's definitely not Dan Green. I don't think it's Eric Stewart.
Crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible
It is Dan Green.
That is Dan Green?
Chocolate, Professor?
It's Dan Green.
My. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, I can hear it. Look at Dan Green doing a different voice. Good job, buddy. That was mean. That was mean.
Documents.
Dan, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh!
Disaster that befell our planet.
I liked that interview where he said, "I'm going to do my laundry" in the Yu-Gi-Oh voice. That was good times.
According to the Gaia manuscripts, This isn't the first.
Oh, I'm
time
apologizing. He's not gonna watch this.
to pieces.
It'd be hella funny if he
gonna-
did, but he's not
I'm
gonna.
gonna ping him on X.
The
Don't do
core
that.
lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed.
Sorry,
are
I mean, I'm gonna tweet at him.
one creature. The
Better, but don't do that.
organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
See, because Mephiles just sounds like him at his normalist, you know?
Gaia and put the world
This
back
doesn't.
together.
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we
Eggman.
act, we may be
The
able
accent isn't 100%.
by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic,
Better than Dick Van Dyke, I guess.
each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn,
I think I got time for one more daytime stage, and then I'll have to call it for the night.
heal naturally.
Yeah, you might. Oh, wait, after the next daytime stage is a boss.
I can do a daytime stage and a boss.
Alright.
Okay. A temple
That was a
in
sun medal.
Missouri. Yeah, I see it. We gotta talk to her, don't we? Boy, am I
No, you
busy. Meat! I like meat.
Just
It's the dude from Hello
run
Neighbor.
to-
I
How do
don't,
I
I don't
ban you from your own stream?
have any idea where the hell I'm going.
You are exiting. Making your egress.
Oh, this goes in a circle. Swag. I am cool enough to say swag. This is canon.
Riggedy swag?
Nope, just regular type. Hey! Now I'm cool for real.
Alright, so go down that path, yeah. And start running, man.
I keep forgetting that I can run. Because you can't boost as Daytime Sonic. Okay, we're going to Missouri. I made you this world map. We made it a globe. It's annoying. You can go around it. We'll go with Apodos for now. Wrong destination. We want Apodos. Move the sun to swap day and night. How do I move the sun? The X button. Okay. We're actually moving. I want to go to Missouri in the day. Okay. Past time. That should make it daytime in Missouri. I'm going to keep calling it Missouri forever.
I am in Missouri.
I've never been to Missouri. I've been to Missouri River Brewing Company in East Helena, Montana. The Missouri River goes pretty far north. Hey! This is a remix arrangement of his song from Sonic 06.
I know.
Dun,
And then they used it for colors as well.
Dooba-dooba-toot. Doo.
I don't know if they used it for Generations.
I don't think they did.
And I am pretty sure they did not use it for Lost World.
Rock to the head. It's like prototype Orbot.
It is.
Which is still smarter than Final Qbot, so you know.
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little sky.
I mean, prototype Orbot is still fairly smart anyway.
You'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
I don't want to go to Chicago. I want to go to Cincinnati.
Kind of more of a dick.
No, Cleveland, I mean. Cleveland. I want to go to Cleveland.
Farewell.
That's where the
I wanna
Rock
go
and
to-
Roll Hall of Fame is.
Wait!
I want to go to
Come
a
back!
cornfield.
Just ignore him.
I want to go to Cleveland, and I want to go to New Orleans, and I want to go to New York City. That's where they got Broadway. Oh, look at this.
Hey, Dude Man went to New York City.
That's what I heard. Oh, Ohio. Sonic level. Here we go.
Yeah, Orbot and Cubot are great.
They are, and they were also in Boom, I think.
No,
Did I make that
actually.
up?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I know they were in Boom the show.
Boom the show is amazing. That's the only Boom that I care about, apparently, because Boom the game was terribly boring. One of these days, I am going to successfully...
Do not drift while holding boost.
Now, why is that?
Because it makes it substantially more difficult to actually stay on the path.
I mean, boosting without drifting is also hard to stay on the path, so... I missed multiple ring... Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic... Travel keeps you running faster!
I like the Toasted Trail cover of it.
Save the planet from disaster. Spinning through a world in motion. One of these days I should do a music stream where I actually sing well on purpose. I missed! I was too high!
I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
Because I know you don't know this by hearing me stream or sing on stream most of the time. Because I'm like singing badly for the joke or to avoid copyright or both. But I am, in fact, actually a pretty good singer.
He is, it's true. At least assuming he's confident about whatever he's singing.
Like, what's a song that I could sing that would not be an issue? I could do Sonic Boom. If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing a very bad job here. There we go. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
You're not even trying to do Jonathan Colton.
We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. I'm not doing well. The problem is, that's really not my best song. My best song is probably something by Meatloaf, but that would 100% get me a copyright claim.
Oh, you hit X instead of A.
Yeah, I'm going in a circle.
I only recently learned that that Jonathan Colton actually did sing Still Alive as well. Like he released his own.
Okay, that I know.
Recording.
Hey Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in.
That's not really my favorite of Jonathan Colton's stuff, honestly.
But it was in Left 4 Dead 2.
Baseball, huh?
You don't get nearly as much from daytime Sonic as nighttime Sonic.
Yeah.
I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. That's as far as I'm going with that one, because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Parking by the lake and there was not another car in sight.
Okay, so
at the very least, I got to interrupt myself with speaking between lines. I don't know.
There are only a few Jonathan Colton songs I really listen to.
He's such a nerd, so he should be right up my alley.
Behold, my new
Let's see, the ones that I have really listened to are obviously Still Alive and Want You Gone.
My new power or my floating masterpiece? The egg carrier!
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier!
claws will tear you to shreds. Bombs away!
Yeah, obviously Still Alive, Want You Gone, Code Monkey, and I Feel Fantastic are the main ones.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think I can attack him right now.
Oh, and also Betty and Me.
Well, now I'm past him.
Those are the songs of his that I listen to, really.
When can I actually attack him?
You have to wait until he gets right up in your face and opens his pincers.
I see. That was it, wasn't it? And I missed it.
I'm still
Yes,
not
I
great
am.
at this boss fight either.
I had such a narrow window to actually damage him, and I completely lost it.
He doesn't just do that, get closer to him.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't want to get too close to the pincers because they damaged me.
There.
See, that's what happens if I'm not careful. Is that I get close.
That's what happens when you don't stop boosting when you get close to him. You know, get up close to him, and then stop boosting, and wait for him to open his pincers.
I hear the theme song to the game in here. Oops. It's okay. There's like unlimited rings here. There we go. That worked. There we go. Okay, I see. So I gotta get a little close and then he opens up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is basically free now that I know how to do it.
Oh yeah. It's just kind of annoying to figure out.
Horribly unintuitive, and I'm out of boost. This
You're
is
also
not
really
the
grabbing rings.
Yeah. It's hard to grab rings. Oops. I feel like I'm failing at F-Zero. I should be hearing, "You got boost power!" There we go.
You can also jump to homing attack him.
Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, no, I think I've pretty much got it now.
You're doing
Yeah.
better at it than I generally do.
Yeah, no, once I got it figured out, it's not hard. Once I got him in a loop of saying your manners are as bad as ever over and over again, he's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Look at that. Free. Completely free.
Same as ever. All bark and no bite.
I went from having no idea what I was doing to having no trouble at all.
How's that?
B! Okay. We get a cutscene and then I'll call it.
Fair
Point!
warning, it might be like 4 cutscenes.
At the Temple of
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's check it out.
Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, 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 check it out.
Check it out, 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 check it out.
I was doing a dance too.
What is this place?
So was I, but you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I figured you probably were. You jumped over some of my buses.
Right in the middle.
You jumped over some of my buses.
Which do you find easier to do? The map voices or the mic voices?
Mike.
Wait! There could
Mike by a substantial landslide.
So yes, Jimmy, there has been parades honoring the cheat.
So yes, Jimmy, there has been parades honoring the cheat.
You can be the Grand Marshal.
The thing is, my voice is a lot more similar to Mike.
As is mine, honestly. Go figure, we have 50% of our genetics in common.
But I can at least do Strong Sad and the King of Town.
Those are the easy ones.
Yeah.
Look at that! A Chaos Emerald!
Come back to life.
The emerald comes to life. Do 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 do.
The place over.
Interestingly, I think Mike's closest voice to Matt is probably Coach Z.
Here, the chart have a trophy.
Yeah. I think that is his closest.
The planet's coming back together. Just like it was always supposed to be.
Oh, hey.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place.
So this is just the regular planet they're supposed to live on all the time, right? And it just happens to be a world-traveling adventure to places they've never heard of before?
Correct.
Interesting.
Thanks for showing the exact same thing again.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta see a cutscene twice to be sure you didn't imagine it. It's for people who are looking at their phone. This did come out at the very beginning of the iPhone era, and it's like, people might be, checking their email. No one was on Facebook. Facebook wasn't on iPhone yet.
They might have been drinking an eye beer.
Gotta tell the professor, and that means we gotta go back to the university. Change when you're in a village using a pause menu. I heard you! Don't be a Kepora Gibora. I'm not gonna listen again. Where's the save? Does it just automatically save?
No, actually, Facebook was released on iOS before Sonic Unleashed.
Interesting. Well, people weren't addicted yet then. Anyway, I assume this auto-saves, so hopefully it does.
I believe it does, yeah.
Well, in that case, I love you all. You guys are the best. I appreciate each and every one of you. This Saturday, I'm gonna go looking for a trial chamber in Minecraft. That might be a good time. It might not, but it might be. You guys are the best. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.